It is your very determined girl, the messenger, with a smile. I'm telling y'all, my. The devil don't want this word out. Principalities, rulers, princes, and high places do not want me to do this. However, I know that obedience is better than sacrifice. So I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do. And I'm supposed to read Deuteronomy chapter 13. And I'm reading from this fancy Bible of my good friend, Elena. It says Elena by Grace. It's very beautiful. I'm in her truck today, which is why you see my steering wheel here, her steering wheel, because that's how I set up. But I'm determined. I'm determined to get this word out. So it says, and this is the King James, right? King James Version, the study Bible. And at the top, I believe this is correct. I tell y'all to be watchful of the little topics at the top because they are not always accurate. This one says, commands concerning false prophets. So let's see what this is about. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and gives thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof, y'all gotta bear with me, because I normally read the Amplified. Whereof he spake unto thee, this old English, he spake unto thee, saying, let us go after other gods, little g, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of that prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord, your God, proves you to know whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. My goodness, that's just verse 3. Verse 4. You shall walk after the Lord your God, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and obey his voice, and you shall serve him, and cleave unto him. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, because he has spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to thrust you out of the way. It said thee, but it means you, out of the way which the Lord your God commanded you to walk in. That's what that prophet was trying to do. So shalt thou, I'm at a story, y'all, bear with me. So shalt thou put the evil away from the midst of thee? If thy brother, the son of thy mother, or the son of thy daughter, or the wife of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which thou hast not known, thou nor thy fathers. That's what they might say. Namely, of the gods of the people which are round about you, they are near unto you and far from you, from one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth. The earth has ends. I'm just going to put that in there. Thou shalt not consent unto him, nor hearken unto him, neither shall thine eye pity him, neither shalt thou spare, neither shalt thou conceal him, but you shall surely kill him. Thine hand shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. Now that's deep. I know that's real deep, y'all. We talking about killing people, but keep reading. And thou shalt stone him with stones, that he die, because he has sought to thrust you, that person sought to thrust you away from the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt and out of the house of bondage. So he said, kill him. Verse 11. And all Israel shall hear and fear, and shall do no more any such wickedness as this is among you. If you shall hear, say in one of the cities, these are all examples, which the Lord your God hath given you to dwell therein, saying, certain men, the children of Belial, are gone out from among you, and have withdrawn the inhabitants of their city, saying, hey, let us go serve other gods which you have not known. Hold on one second. Thou shalt inquire. This is deep, y'all. Thou shalt inquire and make search and ask diligently, and behold, if it be true. I got 4 more verses. And the thing is certain, that such abomination is wrought among you. Thou shalt surely smite the inhabitants of that city with the edge of the sword, destroying it utterly, and all that is therein, and the cattle thereof, and with the edge of the sword. Verse 16, and thou shalt gather all the spoil of it into the midst of the street thereof, and shalt burn with fire the city, and all the spoil thereof every whit for the Lord thy God. And it shall be an heap forever, and it shall not be built again. And there shall cleave not, my goodness, of the cursed thing to thine hand, and that the Lord may turn from the fierceness of his anger, and show thee mercy, and have compassion upon you, and multiply you, as he has sworn to thy fathers. When you shall hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, to keep all his commandments, which I command you this day, to do that. I'm rushing because people waiting on me. To do that which is right in the eyes of the Lord your God. Do what's right is what he's saying. And y'all got to remember when Yeshua came and people was trying to throw stones, he said, if you ain't got no sin, then you cast the first stone. So that's what I got to say about that. But the point is, if people trying to tell you to not serve the Lord your God that brought you out of bondage, get them out your life. It's about relationship. That's why we read the scripts.